like a Hellcat.
And we're on air, and I am here with...
Willow! Yay.
Facebook notification.
Right?
I have like
I have
20 people messaging me right now.
and that is why I keep my phone muted all the time, put my volume up for when people call me.
Yep.
I have everything muted.
I don't. Except, I usually start muting my... Well, I have my phone set to where it automatically mutes around 10 o'clock. Well, my phone does, but, my computer doesn't, obviously.
You're the only person that I did not mute for this reason.
Yep. So first question is, how was your day?
It could be a little better. I was dating someone in Oklahoma for a few weeks, but then my ex decided to press charges on him for something he didn't do, so then there's that. So I'm just stressed out.
Yeah.
He has blocked me for a year, and
I get that.
my mom is always taking my ex's side, so they're both just ruining my life right now. So I'm dealing with a lot of depression right now.
I'm sorry about that. It really sucks that your mom is not on your side about this. You think your parents would kind of be on your side about things. And,
there's more stuff I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. As of right now, I'd rather say it in text, so...
Yeah, besides, this is a public podcast, so you don't want to say too
right.
much.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there's things you want to keep not on, and my mouse just fell to my laptop.
Yep.
Whoops.
Listen, exes, they're gonna be petty as fuck. There's nothing you can do. They're gonna be petty little shits that haunt your life
Agreed.
for the rest of your
Agreed.
existence.
Yep. My ex is trying very hard to get me back, and I'm like, nope.
My exes,
my mom wants me to get back with them too, and I'm like, no.
Your mom sounds stupid. Like, no offense, but she sounds stupid.
Yeah, she really is.
My mom tends to be stupid too. She's not the brightest.
I am running out of canvases. I only have 2 more left, and I'd love to paint.
So, second question. Now, this is a question from my friend who has been wanting me to ask, do you know Greek mythology?
I used to learn it, but nope.
Did you hear about I heard a story about this one, it was like a Greek myth, Thor cut his balls off or something.
Oh my god, what the heck?
I don't know, either it was Thor, maybe it was Loki, I don't remember, but one of them cut their balls off and fed it to a goat.
What the heck? That just sounds wrong. Okay.
Yeah, that's, my friend told me that story. She's really into Greek mythology.
I can tell.
She was reading a Greek mythology book to me once. And, yeah, choir is fun. Everyone thinks that you sing in choir, but realistically, you listen to stories about how people cut their balls off and feed it to goats.
Right. I used to be in band. I have a flute somewhere.
I used to be in band in middle school. I played the clarinet.
I played flute for a good 3 years. Going on my 4th.
I was like fucking Squidward. I played the clarinet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had a friend who also played clarinet. Well, she's my sister now, but she was my friend back then. Well, she played clarinet, but she kept on harassing the band teacher to make her play flute. Like, I want to play flute. Flute is cooler.
Yeah. Flute was the thing that I got good at quickly, so the band teacher didn't even bother having me try other instruments. Yeah.
I just got a clarinet because my friend said that she wanted a clarinet, so I'm just like, well, I'll take a clarinet too! I'm wishing I would have chosen to play the saxophone or something, honestly.
I would have chosen drums, but my friends wanted me to play flute, and plus it was the thing that I got good at quickly.
Yeah, percussion is awesome as fuck, but it's really hard to play. Harder than you think it would be. I'm learning guitar right now while I'm trying to. I'm off of my
I'm saving up for guitar.
I'm not using my thingy like that I was using to learn guitar with. Because, I only get 20-minute lessons a day on that thing, and I kind of want better lessons, so I'm going to try and get me a guitar teacher if I can.
I use YouTube. YouTube is my friend.
Oh, yeah, I use YouTube, too. Obviously, that's where this podcast is going to go.
Right. I'm probably going to want to link to this just so I can hear my cringiness.
Guess what? Cringe culture is dead.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but I have not. I tend to use my phone data, high-speed data, in like a day after getting it, so I'm never able to upload. So
I know a lot of furries who wanna, be on YouTube and stuff, but they can't because they're afraid they'll get put in some type of weird cringe compilation.
I would love that, to be honest. I would honestly love that.
Me too, but a lot of furs don't. They don't want to be made fun of.
I know.
Yeah. But a cringe comp would make my day. It would get me very popular among all of the other furries. I low-key just go through all the TikTok cringe comps I find and try to see if I'm on one of them.
I do that all the time, too. I actually have not uploaded on TikTok or YouTube in forever. It's been a few months for YouTube and only a few weeks for TikTok.
It's been since yesterday that I posted. I do TikTok quite a bit. I'm trying to hit 1K, but I'm still on, I'm on 917 right now.
I am trying to hit 1K. I used to be very close to 100, but I kind of broke my phone to pieces and my old phone to pieces, and I had to get a new phone, and I don't remember my login stuff, so I had to make a new account. So there's that.
Yeah, the mass unfollowing on TikTok is inevitable, honestly. People will look at your account and be like, oh, I like this one TikTok you made. And then eventually they'll keep on looking at TikToks and say, hey, guess what? I'm bored of you. And then unfollow you.
Right. That makes me so mad. Like, if you're gonna follow, just stay followed.
Yeah. It really helps my follower count because when I get 1K, I'm gonna post a big, giant compilation of all my TikToks ever onto YouTube.
I would honestly watch that.
Cool beans. So, third question. What's your favorite kind of cheese?
Not actually sure at the moment. Not exactly sure, to be honest.
Ricotta. I love ricotta a lot. Ricotta is like that lasagna cheese.
Ooh. Okay, now I'm hungry for lasagna. What? Thanks.
I will donate you some virtual lasagna.
That would be very grateful because as of right now, my family and I are very low on money and we could use food.
Oh man, that really sucks. Really comes to show how bad
And
poverty is.
And we're also low on drinks too, so.
Dude, I will eat you some of those drinks and food. Where the heck do you live? Actually, no, don't tell me that.
I'll rather do that through text.
Yeah, just tell me that over text and I will. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to donate you some food or anything wacky like that. I don't know. I really want to, though.
I have been in the furry fandom for maybe, it's going on 4 years. My grandpa passed away 2 years ago. I was not very active in the furry fandom like I am now. I was more doing fan art of one of my favorite YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers. When my grandpa passed away, I got more into the fandom, and it's just a way for me to be happy. I see the furry fandom as family, and in order to thank the furry fandom, I am doing free art and tips. All the tips I get is going to be going towards to get food, animal food, for our local animal shelter.
Oh, well, here's a funny story about how I got into the furry fandom. I was actually in the basement. I watched. I was in the basement a lot in my ages of 12 to 13. Well, I was in the basement a lot. And I watched a lot of this show called Pound Puppies, and I got
interesting.
I got addicted to it. I'm just like, that's kind of what stairwayed me into the furry fandom, and I was in it for a little bit. Then I hooked up with this jerk who didn't like furries, so I quit being a furry for a little bit. Then I broke up with him. Then I got back into the furry fandom again. Then I got this girlfriend, okay? Well, she didn't act like she had anything against furries or anything wacky like that. But,
I'm taking you're bisexual?
Yes.
So am I.
So, she was very, very... She acted like she was supportive of me being a furry and stuff. But, like, when we broke up, she went on to... It was like a day after we broke up, mind you. She went on to public forums and started to make fun of me for being a furry and saying stuff like, "Oh, my ex was a furry and he scared the shit out of me." And, so after that, I kind of questioned if I wanted to be a furry anymore. I didn't exactly leave. I just kind of questioned because, my ex made fun of me for it. And I was just like, maybe my ex will take me back if I stop being a furry. And then, eventually I lost all hope in my ex coming back. I'm just like, fuck that. I'm going to be a furry. I'm going to do what I love. And I'm going to be the best me I can be without that fucking bitch. Oh, yeah. So, she was cheating on me the whole time we were dating, too. And the thing is, she literally hooked up with the girl she cheated on me with, last January.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they've been dating since. I'm over here screaming like, "Oh, yeah, I'm really glad you're happy." Except I'm not. Curse her and curse that little whore she cheated on me with.
Life can be cruel. People can be cruel.
Oh yeah, people are definitely cruel.
This world is freaking toxic.
Yes, it is.
And that is why I hide out in my room all day, doing artwork. Just, my life is the furry fandom, basically, because I never leave my room. I'm always doing furry art.
Me too, except I have no motivation to do much art, so I just sit in my room, watch sitcoms, sometimes get my fursuit head on and do some wacky TikToks, or make some wacky stupid video. You have a fursuit head? Yes, I do.
You have a fursuit. I am so jealous. I want to get a partial Willow.
Yeah, that would be really nice. I got mine from her. The My Maker was relatively cheap compared to other makers out there. I got it from a maker called Voodoo Hoodoo Creations.
I'm friends with a fursuit maker in Georgia.
Really? What's her name? What's his or her name or their name?
I met her on Furramino. We became very close. We're sisters now.
Ah.
She told me that once I have enough money, she is going to give me a discount on a partial.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet of her. I used to know a furry here that I met on Facebook. Actually, she went to the same school as I did. And we were talked and were friends for a little while, and we had discussed even being fursuit buddies. Then, one day, with no context, she blocks me and then starts telling everybody that I'm stalking her, including her fursuit maker. Then her fursuit maker got onto my Instagram and started to insult me and call me a transvestite. Then I just say...
What the heck?
Then I just get on YouTube and I'm just like, you know what? Don't buy from this maker. It's a transphobic fursuit maker. And that's a big problem within the furry fandom right now. Believe it or not, it's just transphobic makers.
That is a very big problem.
Yeah, it is. We need to make sure who we're buying from and whether or not we're buying from good people instead of just saying, hey, cute fursuit, let's buy it.
Right. Okay, my phone just vibrated. That's Telegram.
But yeah,
I have 280 new messages. As I have Telegram and I never check my messages, so they all pile up to over 1,000 a day. And then there's just my online brother who has access to my account, just goes through my messages for me. He does all the work.
I see. I used to have a best friend who I gave all my passwords to, and that wasn't a very smart idea because every time I went through a breakup, he would go onto my account. Well, with friends or stuff or whatever, I didn't really have any serious relationships back then per se, but I did get into a few predicaments with people, and she would get on my Instagram and tell them all to fuck off and be like, listen, you whore-ass bitch skank motherfucking fuckboy, I'm gonna diddly-dard kill you.
Holy shit. Let's just say I regret giving my ex when I was dating him my access to my Telegram.
I feel that.
Let's just say he pretended to be me and somehow got my online brother to say he would be in a secret relationship with me when he was half a fucking asleep and half drunk. Yeah. And then he decided to tell my brother's family what happened and got him in trouble. So we had to stay low-key for a bit. And then me and him, my ex, would start fighting when we were together over this whole thing because he's a brother to me and he just tried taking away the only online sibling that I actually trust and I'm more open to.
Oh my gosh, that sounds
trying
like
to take away the main person I trust here, or are you trying to ruin my life?
Maybe a little bit of a mix of both. Exes
Probably.
can be jealous, fucking ruthless, fucking skank asses.
I am going to send you a picture of my kitty.
Please do send me a picture of your cat. I love to look at people's kitties.
Her name is Stella.
Stella.
She is 2.5 months old, and she is a tortoiseshell.
Oh, that's cute. I have a cat. Her name's Gizmo. She is a long-haired calico cat.
Where's my camera?
And I love her a lot, but I don't have any pictures of her on me right now.
Chats. And do not mind my messy table desk things I have up here. She's currently on my table.
Okay.
Or why are you not looking at me?
Wait, what?
Solo's not looking at me. Hey, there you are.
Okay.
I have no clue if you heard that meow. Very picture.
Honest, oh my gosh, that is just like the cutest cat ever.
She is very, very curly too.
Yeah, she's cute. Oh my gosh, such a cutie.
And then there's just a selfie with me and her.
Oh. Oh my gosh, wholesome.
She is my baby girl.
Wholesome.
I love her front paw. It's so pretty.
Yes.
Cute.
Pobs are the best.
Yes. I love paws.
Pobs and mobs.
I can only see one of my fursuit paws and one of my tail. I cannot find my other fursuit paw.
Fursuit
Can I find my other hand
mobs.
paw? When you misplace fursuit items, yeah. That's just nice.
So, dang it. I was gonna say something, but I instantly forgot what I was gonna say.
I forget what I'm gonna say a lot. I tend to do it when I'm trying to have a serious conversation with someone, and I'm like, what am I going to say? And then the person gets mad because we're trying to have a serious conversation, and I forgot what I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable. Like, you can't help it if you forget what you're gonna say, you just do.
Some people have a bad memory.
Yeah, I have a really bad memory. Like, I genuinely don't remember a lot of things. A lot of people think I'm goofing, but I genuinely don't remember a lot.
Yeah, when it comes to memory, people can think you're goofing and
Also, I'm fucking bad at focusing.
Yeah, same. I used to be on medicine for ADHD, but then it started making me sick, and every time I ate something, so my doctor took me off of that, and now I'm on medicine for depression and anxiety, and nothing for bipolar or ADHD or my mood swings. So
I used to take Zoloft and this thing called Trileptal, and one of them helped with depression and one of them helped with anxiety, but I haven't taken that in a long time. The only medication I'm really on right now is melatonin because I have crippling insomnia.
Well, the boy that I was dating went before my ex decided to ruin it for me. He had insomnia. He has insomnia too, and he cannot sleep whatsoever. It takes him a good 3 hours to sleep.
Yeah.
It sucks.
My melatonin usually kicks in about 30 minutes, I'd say.
Well, I used to take melatonin, but then it got to the point where it will not help, and I was awake, and my body would fight against it, and it just failed miserably.
Yeah. With me, I don't really use it during the summer because I don't know. I usually only use it during the school days because sleeping in and having an odd sleep schedule isn't really a problem until you're back in school.
When I first got put on meds for my depression and anxiety, my sleep schedule changed.
Yeah.
I was up all night sleeping all day. And then finally it has gotten to the point where most nights I fall asleep at around like 1 o'clock. Okay, who just messaged me? That is my mom.
Oh.
Mother, you are downstairs. My mom is literally downstairs and she's texting me.
Yeah.
Kinda glad she's texting me. Because we're in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah.
I would not, like, I would be so freaking embarrassed if she walked in.
Yeah, I would too. That's why I do it when she's not home. She's not home right now. She's out at a party with some friends. Cause summer's the time for partying and spending time with your friends.
Right.
And leaving me home alone to eat all the goddamn gummy bears.
I have no friends. I'm a loner.
I have friends. I just don't I haven't seen any of them this summer. Oh yeah, I have a funny story to tell you. So, I have a friend. He blocked me today, and he banned me from his Discord server, and he became a weeb.
Wait.
Okay.
I have no friends because they all blocked me for no reason.
I don't know if he's memeing or if he seriously for real blocked me and never wants to talk to me again is the thing. Because sometimes he blocks me to meme. And now he's just blocked me and he's saying his mind is changing. And, well, the night before he blocked me, he made some weird announcement that said, my mind is changing. And he changed his profile picture to some anime girl. And then this morning, his Discord server wasn't in my Discord selection thing anymore, and I tried to search up King Kong, and he wasn't there, and you know what he had changed it to? He changed it to Weeb Kong, and
oh my goodness.
Now he's a weeb, and he blocked me and banned me from his Discord server with no context.
Well then.
So, maybe he was sick of me because I was being gay. Maybe he was sick of me for being too gay or something. I don't know.
All of my friends blocked me for no reason, without telling me what happened, what I did.
Yeah, I fucking hate it when people do that.
And they were like sisters to me.
Yeah, honestly.
And all of a sudden they just
that's fucking messed up. Like, if you're gonna block somebody, at least explain why you're fucking blocking them before doing it.
I know, right? And then I was dating someone back in sometime last year. They decided to just randomly block me out of nowhere. Tell me that they're done with me. No reason why. Without telling me what I did. Without telling me what happened. We would roleplay a lot too.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And let's just say they told me to go kill myself.
What the hell? That's not okay. I hate it when people do that. Yeah. Well, let me just say, I'm really glad you didn't kill yourself. Because, if you would have killed yourself, we wouldn't be on this podcast right now, and you wouldn't be my friend.
Yay, I'm a friend!
Yes, you are!
I have, no friends in real life, so all I have is online friends. And
everyone who goes onto my podcast is a friend. And anyone who is friends with me on Facebook is a friend.
Hi, I'm sorry if you can hear me swallow. I'm taking a drink of some Dr. Pepper.
That's okay.
Well, the last little bit that
That's okay.
Mom gave me.
Just don't spike it with vodka.
Oh my gosh, I need that. I need that because I'm so freaking stressed out right now.
Yeah. I get why you're stressed.
Being here on the podcast is keeping me calm a little bit. I threw my phone earlier today. Luckily it landed on my bed instead of hitting the wall. or this would have been the second phone I have cracked in a good 2 months.
There was one time I remember I got flaming angry enough to actually throw something across the room. I was on
have anger issues.
I was on a phone call with it was with my ex's brother, and she was she kept on gaslighting me, and I was kind of angry at myself more so than anything, because she was gaslighting me into feeling like the breakup was my fault, even though she dumped me and she cheated on me and she did all of that shit to me. I grabbed the closest thing to me and I chucked it across the room. And
hope it wasn't glass or anything that could break.
No, it was a hanger, I think.
Oh my goodness. I got mad one time. I threw a hanger and it accidentally hit someone in the eye.
Yeah. There was no one else in the room with me. It was just me.
They held their eye for a good maybe 5 seconds, and then we both died of laughter for a good hour.
Yeah.
And it was one of my friends too.
Yep. That's how it be. So I went to GameStop today, and I found this beautiful, beautiful little puppy dog stuffed animal toy thing, and it looks like a little real puppy, and I keep on dying of cuteness every time I as much as fucking look at it.
I'm just sending you paintings I've been doing. I'm bored.
Okay, that's understandable.
I do weird things when I'm bored. Like send people paintings I do.
Love yourself. Dig that. Yeah, everyone should love themselves, definitely. At least in some degree. I mean, if you don't love yourself, at least have some ounce of respect for yourself. And if you don't even have that, you really need to learn how to have that respect for yourself, because you're really gonna need it. Because in the grand scheme of all things, the person who's gonna be there the most is you. Like, that's who's gonna be there for you the most is yourself, and you. And maybe me. I'll try to be there for you, but I can't promise. Love, live, learn. What's that? Is that a... For a minute, I thought that was...
Learn.
I thought that was like Freddy Krueger inside a bunch of dandelions. Just looking from a little bit of a distance.
It's flowers!
Freddy Krueger's face and a bunch of fucking dandelions.
That has been the funniest thing I've heard all day. I have not heard one thing funny today.
You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, remember when Kanye West made that song and he had that fucking Roblox theme?
Yeah.
That was what made 2018 the most shitty, is that fucking thing. That gave me eye and ear cancer. Solar system.
That is honestly the only paintings I actually like from the paintings I've done. I also have this one that I like, but it is a bit of I'm just gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Send you a picture with the phone. Since I don't have the file on my laptop of the picture, I have to send it on my phone, which sucks.
Yep.
Flip camera.
I'm still thinking about what we're gonna name this podcast, because like I usually do something like last podcast I made kind of names the things we talk about it in a little bit.
Yeah.
So like last one I made was with a friend of mine, Autumn Lynn Septic Eye. Why do I see a bunch of fucking Fortnite videos in my recommended?
Ew, Fortnite. Fortnite fucking sucks. That's my opinion.
Yes, it
Sorry
does.
for all those. Sorry, I apologize for all those people who like Fortnite, but Fortnite fucking sucks.
Okay, The Garbage Bin, Episode 1, with Autumn Lynn Septic Eye. Reading extremely gross fanfics and the 2020 election. Because
Well then.
that's literally what we did on the first episode of the podcast.
Well then.
This is episode 2, by the way. You are the second guest to have
Yay!
been on The Garbage Bin.
Yay! How long do these normally last, anyway?
So, my friend is messaging me about the Greek mythology thing. I told her you didn't know anything about the Greek mythology. He's like, fuck, damn it, why not? Do these people not know history? Simple Greek mythology? Like, really? Comma?
School is not really my thing. School is not. I hate school. I have always fell asleep. I have always snuck onto my phone. I have always not really.
I'm good at 2 subjects.
School's not my thing.
And that is history and English.
Math is my enemy. Math is officially my enemy.
Yeah.
I seriously just saved the freaking file. Where did it go?
Yeah, math is fucking sucky. Math is the only thing that can make pie bad.
I saved this file like 5 seconds ago. Where did it go?
But yeah, it's simple history to know Greek mythology, according to my friends, so... Guess what?
When you go to save a file and you can't find it and it's not there anywhere unless I'm looking over it.
Here's something you need to know. The ancient Greek people were gay.
Yep.
They all fucked each other in the ass. And everything was fine. Men were fucking men in the ass. Women were fucking women in the ass. Then this crazy philosopher guy who hit his head on a tree and got struck by lightning opened his eyes from a coma and said, "I met Jesus," and everyone believed him. And that is what we call the hell of Christian Reformation. That's my summary of it, pretty much.
I have never paid attention in school. Once I got bullied, I had my phone in my boot, and I had my pants over my boot. I got bullied in English, and I got to the point where I was crying, so I asked my English teacher if I could go to the bathroom. He said yes. I sat down in the bathroom, texted my mom. She came and got me. The principal didn't do anything. The teachers didn't do anything. Principal acted like they didn't want me there and didn't want to deal with it. So my mom pulled me out. I'm homeschooled now, so...
I went to... Yeah. I don't usually pay attention in some classes, and then there's classes like history that are actually pretty interesting to listen to and learn about. It's technically just a bunch of fictional stories. You know, one thing really frustrating. Every time someone says they're a communist, everyone assumes that they're in the Soviet Union.
Well then.
Like, honestly, just because you're a commie doesn't mean you're in the Soviet Union.
Right.
Yes, I'm a commie, but I'm not in the Soviet Union.
I am sorry if it sounds like I'm not paying attention much. I am trying to get my phone to work.
It's okay. What's going on with your phone?
My phone's being a dick.
Yeah, I get that. My phone is a little bitch ass hoe. She never does things right.
One of my friends waved at me, and it will not let me wave back. It let me send a thumbs up instead of waving. I'm like,
Oh wait, you sent me like a ton of photos. I'm gonna look at them. These are actually really good. I like these.
I'm trying to sell them, but none of them are selling. Sadly. The bottom one is my recent one. You Are Not Alone.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one a lot. It's really powerful.
I depression started kicking in after my grandpa passed away.
Yeah, I get that. My great grandma.
It really
hit hard when my great grandma died back in like 2013, I think. Yeah, it hit hard a lot, and I could say it changed me quite a bit as a person. But I feel like the country of America literally just fell into a big depression altogether after World War II. None of us are as happy or are the same as we used to be, and I blame all of the problems America's had since World War One on not World War One, but World War Two on it's the side effects of World War Two pretty much. A bunch of people depressed, PTSD from the war that's carried down through generations, and it's made mental health generally just go down, and we've been needing more institutes, and we've been needing more help, and it's definitely doing some things.
As a self-armor, with depression, how bad my depression gets, I have scars from depression. I try to stop. I have stopped a lot of people from harming themselves. I have stopped a lot of people from committing suicide. I've had a lot of attempts, but I almost succeeded once, but let's not go into details. So I try to make positive quotes in my artwork. I try to spread positivity, but then when I do that, a lot of people don't help me, so I'm just helping myself.
Yeah, that's definitely the best thing you can do.
I literally lay in my bed and just hug myself and cry. That's where it got.
Oh, I'd give you a hug.
My mom gave me a black eye in kindergarten.
Oh, I'm really sorry that happened.
Continuously threatens to smack me.
Oh.
Haven't learned her lesson after my teacher called CPS. My online brother that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
They are moving, and once they get a car, they are going to call CPS and then adopt me.
That sounds like a really good plan. I really think you need to get out of there if that's what's going on.
To get me out of this hellhole.
Yeah, that's really the best thing you need to do.
I have tried running away before.
I have too. It's hard because my mom would usually chase after me with her car or something, and I'd have to get in, or I would make myself look bad or something, and everyone in the town knows me, so they'll be calling. They'll all be calling her, and it's a mess.
It really is.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm like 5 months clean now, so that's a thing.
I'm like 3 days clean.
You know what? You should go to make that an eternity of cleanness. I know you can do it. I believe you can do it. I'm gonna challenge you to do that, okay?
And if I don't? Am I gonna get some sort of prize every week?
I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But
being on this podcast is actually making me happy for some odd fucking reason. Why
but
is this making me happy? Why is this making me happy?
But it's important that you wean off of that because it's not a healthy thing to do, and I genuinely do care about your health, and I want you to work on that, and I feel like that is one way to kind of weave yourself out of a dark place is little steps like working on bad habits and tendencies you may have. Kind of work on your mindset. Start fake it until you make it with your mindset, and with the cutting, just try to lean off of that. Stay as clean as long as possible.
There's a moth outside my window.
Like
flying around. Just because I have my lights on. There's a moth outside my window.
Yeah, anyway, I'll ask you to message me like once a week, I guess. Tell me how you're doing on your progress and stuff, and for every month you stay clean, I'll get you a reward. I'll draw you something or something like that, I guess.
I am really sitting here trying to figure out how being on this podcast is making me happy. I have been in a horrible mood all day, and then all of a sudden, here I am, happy as fuck.
I guess I'm a little ray of sunshine, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah, I try to make people happy. I try my hardest.
You are succeeding with me.
That's pretty cool. And another really good coping method you should try that's gonna sound really cliche, but genuinely does help a lot, is music. Just listening to music, hearing a good tune.
I do that all the time when I'm painting.
Yeah. I do it all the time, period. You will never find a free day I have where you won't see me listening to music or watching some sitcom on Netflix.
I wish I was able to watch Netflix. My dad's Netflix account got hacked and kind of changed language, and now I can't use it.
Ah, I see.
My dad does not trust Netflix anymore, so. And I was in the middle of a flippin' horse show series on.
Was it like Spirit Netflix or something?
No.
Okay, I know that they made a new show based off of that movie Spirit lately. Remember the movie Spirit? You probably have never watched. Oh, yeah, I watched that a lot as a kid. That was like one of my favorite movies. I love Spirit a lot. I went through a phase where I was obsessed with horses. I
love horses.
Yeah, horses are great, but they're nothing compared to a big, giant, jawed pit bull, honestly, in my opinion.
White tiger! White tigers are my favorite animal.
Domestic dogs are my favorite animal. Pit bulls, to be more specific. Hence why my persona is half pit bull, half Great Plains wolf. And then I have three other personas. I have Mafia Shark. I have Jarrett. He's a sparkle dog pit bull. Funny thing, I actually named him after the lead singer of Bowling for Soup. Have you ever heard any of their music?
No.
You should check them out. They're a really cool band. Then I have a Pitceratops or a Pitosaur, a pit bull mixed in with a Triceratops dinosaur. His name is Sully, and I named him after the lead singer of Godsmack. Have you ever heard Godsmack?
No.
Oh, I really love Godsmack. I've been listening to Shinedown and All American Rejects lately as well.
While I am on YouTube right now, I am going to go to my YouTube channel and change my photo to my main persona. She, as of right now, it is my second main persona, Hickory. She's a Dungeons and Dragon. I need to change it to Willow. Also need to change the name. Yay me! War.
Hey, how about you, after I get done recording this, you could link me to your channel and I'll link it in the description.
I will do that.
Yeah, I just hit 80 subs today, so it's a big deal for me.
I'm 200 plus.
200 plus subscribers?
Yep, I used to be at 300 plus, but then, started losing
I
ideas
see.
of what to upload, and I lost Wi-Fi.
My YouTube
I
channel,
used to upload.
it started out as like a shit posting YouTube channel. Then I see a bunch of furry YouTubers like Majira Strawberry, Stormy Fulf, and what's the Marks, yeah, him. I watch their videos a lot, and I'm just yes, I love Marks so much.
Same. I also like.
I got Mark Sparks to do a cameo for me.
I like watching Majira Strawberry.
Oh yes, Majira. I met Majira at Anthro, Ohio, actually.
Kiwi Fox. I am in Michigan.
Kiwi Fox is awesome. He's like the vapey man, dude.
Yes, he's actually what got me into vaping.
Yes, he's awesome.
I also like watching Stormy Fulf.
Yes, I love Stormy Fulf. He's such a cute guy. He's like, his ears are so fluffy.
Ascari Husky.
Picari-Roo?
Yes.
Yes, I love Picari-Roo. She's like so sweet and wholesome, and her videos are amazing.
Okay, why in the world? Wow, okay. And I see pictures of my own feet. Okay. Let's exit that out.
But yeah, I started to watch their channels, and I got really inspired to start being a furry YouTuber. I know I'm never going to be anything like them as far as YouTubing goes, but I'm going to have fun with it, and I want to do what the hell they do, because they seem to enjoy their lives, they seem to be great people, and they seem to really have things figured out, you know?
Please tell me you upload. I have 293 subscribers. My goal is 1K.
Yeah, I'd like to hit 100 at least. But if I could get as popular as like another one of the furry YouTubers, it would be a fucking honor. Even though I know I'm probably never gonna get that far.
I would literally throw a party, and I would be happy. Link me your YouTube channel on Messenger, and I will subscribe.
Oh, I will. I will link you to my YouTube channel. I need to change my profile pic.
Hey everyone, Mr. Tyrone.
Oh my gosh, my intro video was playing.
I heard.
Hey there, Mr. Tyrone Pitwolf here.
I'm just having issues trying to find my phone.
I hope you're enjoying your stay here. I have to make fun of my voice in that like channel trailer thing because it sounded so fucking weird.
Why on earth does your voice sound so fucking familiar right now? I've been thinking this whole time, and I'm like, why does their voice sound so familiar? Why?
I don't know. I go to school in I live in Kentucky, so if
I'm in Michigan.
oh, okay. Well,
All the way in shitty weather, shitty town.
do you have any friends in Kentucky?
A few furries, yes.
Okay, which furries are you friends with there?
As of right now, I cannot remember because they're somewhere on my friends list. Somewhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why, YouTube, did you have to play a fucking video when I didn't press on it? Motherfucker.
Fucking autoplay, am I right?
I know, yeah! Autoplay! I went to your channel to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Right there. And it freaking played the
Yay!
video.
Post notifications.
Post notification squad!
Yes! I think
Comment hashtag notification squad if you have those post notifications on.
yeah,
Just like that.
I have like I think I have two other people with post notifications on. Like my friend Christina is one of them. You're one of them now. I think there might be another
Yay.
person, but I can't remember who. But there are like 3 post notification people in the post notification squad.
Copy.
But hey, all of my subs watching, turn on post notifications so you can be notified. 'Cause I'm gay.
I was about to say do it, and I'll do free headshot for everyone.
Do it, or
I'm not sure how that would be possible, but I am going to go to Telegram and post your YouTube link in my art channel on Telegram. 73.
you better do it, or BoJack Horseman's gonna eat your ass.
Oh my god. Why did that give me an image? Oh my god. Ah! Why did my brain get me so dirty right now?
Yeah, I'm picturing it too, this big old donkey teeth biting into ass.
I'm so dead right now. Wow, okay, that was a good laugh.
Oh hey, so it's gonna like hit the hour mark in like a little bit, so do you want to stop at an hour, or do you want to keep on going until we hit 2?
2 hours, I guess.
Okay.
This is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this right now. What
Yeah.
the hell did... Okay, I need to go check my Telegram on my phone. See if I posted this
Not
right.
on my phone.
What?
Not on my phone.
Oh! Okay, delete that, delete this.
Not on my good
Delete.
Christian phone.
Delete. Goes to Messenger on my phone, copy and paste. Copy. Paste.
I'm gonna sub to your channel now.
I subbed to your channel, and I also shared your channel in my Telegram art channel, which currently has 73 subscribers on it. Yay.
I have 81
100
subs
on that.
now, so I'm making progress.
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 Homosexuality.
Awkward silence.
Awkward gay silence, 'cause... God, how am I gonna summarize this video? Is it gonna be like... So we talked about, fucking gay.
You asked me 3 questions and then it's just randomness, basically.
Yep. I could call it, I don't know, I'm gonna get gummy bears.
Almost home? Actually, I want barbecue chips.
Eat my ass, Jimmy!
I want barbecue chips.
Oh, big burp.
Excuse you.
Yes, excuse me. I need to brush my teeth.
I haven't brushed my teeth in like 3 days. I keep forgetting to. I put my toothbrush and stuff in the bathroom cabinet next door, but the bathroom is literally next door. And I keep forgetting it's in there, and I keep forgetting to basically brush my teeth. Summer is my favorite season, but it sometimes gets to the point where I overheat and then it gets too bad. I almost pass out. It happened once where I almost passed out, but I do overheat a lot. Summer is my favorite season because I get the beaches, the pools. I can sunbathe on my roof.
I prefer winter.
I hate winter.
I love winter.
I hate winter.
I love winter.
I hate winter.
I love winter.
I hate winter because, let's just say, the first hotel that me and my family were living at, we were at them for 6 to 7 years, living in them, caught fire in the fucking winter, and the fucking hotel is by a fucking cemetery too, so...
Oh.
Yeah. If you look up Coldwater Inn, Coldwater, Michigan, hotel fire, it should pop up on Google.
Consider the following. Gummy bears are literally just sweet rubber.
Okay.
Consider the following. The world's on fucking fire.
Please tell me I did not miss Stormy Fulf's flippin' live from 2 hours ago. I fucking did. No. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I am so upset now, but happy at the same time because I'm here. And then that's one of my favorite YouTubers live streams. Okay. I'm just talking.
Wait, Stormy Fulf is live right now?
2 hours ago.
No!
I know! That's what I'm saying right now! I am so upset. I missed the live stream.
I always miss a live stream. Well, Nas Hyena's live, apparently.
Right now?
Oh, yeah, Nas Hyena is live right now.
Oh my gosh. I have to have the volume down with that going right now. YouTube, please. No! Boy, do I hate my laptop right now. It's overheating.
So, I have this, should we, I have this wacky idea that we should get off the, podcast right now and just watch Nas Hyena.
On video call?
Yeah, on video call. Sure, we could just stay on video call, turn off the podcast, and watch Nas Hyena.
We could pause the podcast for now and watch Nas Hyena together, and then restart the podcast later.
Yeah, we could totally do that, honestly.
I guess we're pausing the...
Yep, pause it. I'm gonna hit pause in 1, 2, and 3. So you all didn't have to suffer too long. I put the podcast on pause and we just watched Nas Hyena's live a little bit. He got done dancing, so he was just answering some questions, so we're back on air now.
Two YouTube tabs going.
It's okay.
I have 2 YouTube tabs going, and I see a flippy butt again.
You see a butt? Yeah, so you're seeing a butt in the live chat?
Every time someone donates, there's just a gif of them shaking his butt in his fursuit on the bed, and it's flippy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I remember that stream Majiro Strawberry did, where he was switching around his fursuit heads every time he got like 20 donations or something, or like $20, I don't know. Like he kept on switching his head every time he got $20.
I wish I had a fursuit head.
I think he was donating it to some charity. I don't remember what charity, but he was donating it to some charity.
Whimpers. I have no fursuit head. All I have is a fursuit tail and hand paws. That's all I have. And multiple badges.
Well, I have the head and the paws. I have a very bad tail that I made myself. I'm gonna try and commission a better one eventually. And I'm going to eventually commission a better fursuit head. I'm thinking about when Mischief Makers opens back up, I'll try to commission them if I have enough money too. I would love a Mischief Maker's head. Or, maybe some other fursuit place. Maybe a fursuit that's, like, realistic would be nice.
I'm just over here stacking paint right now. I'm very bored.
That's understandable.
I have little things of paint, and I'm just stacking them randomly.
Yep.
Very bored.
That's how it be. I got a Furby army. I have 8 Furbies staring at me right now. Well, technically they're all asleep, but...
But they're still staring.
Yeah, they're still staring.
They're staring through their eyelids.
Yeah, my goal has been to get 20 Furbies so I can have my own little Furb army.
After the videos I've seen, they're just creepy for me.
Yeah. I know they're creepy. That's why I'm getting tons of them. So I can scare the fuck out of people.
They're too creepy for me. I am very bored. And I ran out of fucking pop, and I'm thirsty.
I like to suck dick. Actually, I've never sucked a dick.
So bored. I'm also very thirsty, and I have literally nothing to drink right now.
I have a Sprite in the middle of the floor right now.
Sprite is one of my favorites.
I prefer Big Red. Or Big Blue. Big Reds and Big Blues are the best sodas of all time. Unless you got some green apple Jolly Rancher Kool-Aid or something like that. Or like green apple soda. Have you ever tried?
YouTube wants to play YouTube wants to just play videos that I'm not pressing on.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
So there's this soda brand called Mundets, I think. They have really good green apple soda. If you ever see some, you should buy it like immediately. Oh hey, are you watching one of my videos?
Yeah, why?
Because I heard my intro.
Can you? Yeah, I'm just bored as fuck. Really? I'm just watching your video.
Which one are you watching right now?
The Garbage Bin. I'm just watching the episode 1 of Garbage Bin.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna warn you, did you read the trigger warning description?
If it will load. Give me 5 minutes. Kind of fighting with my laptop. Eat.
Fighting with your laptop's a pain in the ass.
Oh. Ooh.
So yeah, I also have another person I'm going to do a garbage bin episode with. So once I'm done with this, you should keep your eye out on that. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Other person even made their own artwork for the garbage bin background. Like, they made their own podcast art.
As YouTube recommends Telephone's Silly Moments video in my recommendations.
Telephone's cute.
It really is.
Yeah.
Adorable. Too adorable.
Yeah. You know, I really love in-character fursuiters.
Telephone lifted the muzzle ring rule.
Whoa, nice.
So, dragons can now have muzzle rings. Which I am highly happy about. I have yet to make a Dungeons & Dragons character with a muzzle ring.
Who put the fork in the garbage disposal?
Oh my god! I love that one!
Who put the fork in the garbage disposal?
Every time I see someone with the TikTok video of that sound, I end up dying of laughter for a good hour.
I just like screaming it. It's my favorite
it's
thing.
Funny! It is very funny.
When I go back to school, my first day of my junior year, I'm gonna walk in, I'll be like, who put the fork in the garbage disposal?
I'm very curious what was going on through that person's mind who made that sound.
They probably put their fork in the garbage disposal and said, hey, I'm inspired.
Yep, probably. I have so many characters for sale and I don't know what to do with them. And no one wants them. Guys. So fucking many right now. 2 pages on Toy House full of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So I got this game called Unstable Unicorns. It's a card game, and I haven't played it with anyone yet.
Oh?
Yes. I want to open it one day when I'm going to play it with friends, but I don't know what friends to play it with.
Is it on laptop?
No, it's like a card game.
Oh.
Yeah.
My phone's vibrating like fucking crazy as I'm seriously just missing the boy that I love, that my ex ruined it for me for like a year. Cries. As I'm holding back tears again. Great.
Oh.
Let's wait to cry until after the podcast. So let's just pretend to be happy.
Hey, you don't have to fake your emotions. I mean,
I tend to pretend to be happy when I'm on YouTube.
Yeah,
So yeah.
That's understandable, but also realize you need some mental health time for yourself and to take care of yourself.
Yeah. I've been doing that for the past month, every night. I just lay in bed myself. I have a huge rainbow dog stuffed animal I sleep with, and I cried into that
Same,
Oh,
except I have
so.
like a rainbow bunny that's marshmallow flavored.
The day I get adopted, I am taking my cat, my vape, my fan. I'm taking everything with me and I'm leaving this place.
That's a good thing to aspire to do. When I go to college, well, I'm gonna go to college in Ohio, maybe, I'm thinking. But when I go to college, I'm gonna live in the dorm, and I await that time. Anyway, I know this is a sudden stop, but I have to tend to some friends right now. Some of my other friends, you know. So, I'm gonna cut this podcast short. Thank you all for watching, and always remember, you're never alone. You are loved by someone, and to keep doing you.
Never
and
alone.
Yes.
And there's always someone for you.
Yes. Very good way to deliver the message there. You're never alone with anything.
If you need someone to talk to, I am always open. You can always comment on my YouTube videos, and will give you my email, and you can email me, and then we can talk. And
yeah, I too am open to comments. I'll probably ask for you to give me some other contact places so we can carry on a conversation like on Facebook or Discord or something like that.
Telegram.
So, yeah, Telegram.
Instagram,
I have Telegram
Twitter.
as well. Instagram, Twitter, anything. Any social media platform, I'll give it to you. I have it. Well, technically, I have all my links in the description, so you can contact me anytime there if you want to talk to me about anything. Anything at all. I don't care what it is. I won't judge you. Just come talk to me if you ever need someone to talk to.
I'm up almost 24/7. I sleep during the day, so. But I am awake. I wake up around maybe 1, 2, noon, p.m. PST.
So this has been Mr. Tyrone Pitwolf on episode 2 of The Garbage Bin. And this has been a great podcast, and look out for episode 3 because it's gonna come like a fucking train wreck.
Yep.
See y'all.